As a tip, if you're watching this and actually enjoying this, you may want to reevaluate what you're doing with your life. Hello everybody. This is Saris here. I will be narrating some of my Minecraft single-player survival. I've seen a few other people do it, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to be starting from scratch, because I've been working on my single-player survival for a few days now. Not a long time, but let's dive in, and I will show you what I've got, and I will go about doing some of the tasks that I hope to be getting done. So it looks like we're night, it is raining, and my fire barricade is not going out, as netherrack shouldn't be. Let's see, oh, there's monsters nearby. What monsters are these? Yeah, spider on the roof, figures much. Let me grab my sword. From over here. I do love when spiders stalk me, because they have great drops with the string. Make all kinds of good stuff out of string. There we go, got him. That wasn't too bad. I should turn my sounds on Minecraft so I can hear what's going on. And I should take off my headphones. Let me see if that did any good damage. Alright, sorry about that quick break. I was just making sure that my headphones here weren't interfering with my recording, because they have a microphone built into them, like all Apple headphones should, but the microphone broke a while back, and the sound is way too loud in my headphones, so turn that down, something like that, something so I can hear the bad guys, but I can still hear myself. So this is my room that has different chests in it. I have found a little bit of diamond, gold, redstone. I've done a little bit of obsidian farming, iron, flint, got a bunch of coal, buckets of lava, just some random raw materials here. Got my tools, a couple pistons, cooked fish, just some food, flint, steel, a bunch of arrows, should make more arrows. Cooking, crafting, and farming, a lot of wheat. When night passes, I will show you my rather extensive wheat farm, which I'm not quite sure why I made it so extensive, but it is very extensive, and that annoys me. And my door opens every time I walk past it. Will it let me sleep? It will let me sleep. That is awesome. Because I hate dealing with the night creatures. There we go. It is daytime again. I should eat some of my bread, which I have a lot of bread. Should be clear enough from all the wheat I have been planting. Let's harvest the wheat inside my house. This is more emergency wheat, I guess you can call it. In case I get stuck in here. I don't know, like if I get sieged or something crazy like that. I just took out a torch on my wall. How did I do that? I was looking at the ground. Whatever. But in case I get stuck in here, I can make myself lots and lots of bread. Got enough water, I can go fishing if I want. Ceiling is low enough that Endermen can't get in. So, and eventually I hope to change all these walls out with obsidian, so I have a blast-proof shelter against creepers. But that's a ways away. Oh wait, no, that one wasn't ready to be harvested yet. Dang. Let me replant all this. Farming is actually a lot of fun in Minecraft. A lot more fun than in other RPGs that I've played. Oh yeah, and a good old nether portal, where I got the netherrack to build myself a fire barricade. Here is the... This one's kind of a pathetic bridge to get over it. I made a better bridge farther over, but this works. So, here is my wheat farm. Yes, that is a lot of wheat. It's fairly efficient. I know it could be more efficient, but whatever. I got lots of space and I got lots of water, so I don't need to be super efficient. I really should harvest all this, but that is going to take me a long time. So I will do that in a little bit, and I will probably speed it up in post-production. So this is one of my big lines of defenses. Well, it's not raining like it was last night. It's a bunch of netherrack, that I lit on fire, and it will perpetually burn. So stuff can't get in from the outside during the night without burning to death, which tends to slow most creatures down a little bit. I mean, this isn't effective against, like, blazes and stuff, but if blazes are in the overworld, then nothing will save you. So, yeah, I have a barricade all the way around. I have 2 bridges to get in. One of them is quite a bit more elaborate than the other one. This is my more elaborate one. Can't really see it, but there's a switch right there. So you have to actually jump up on the bridge first, switch it, hop over, switch it back, and you're good. So yeah, mobs can't cross by that. I tried to make it so the mobs couldn't jump over. Enderman can teleport in, but because I have such a short ceiling, they can't teleport into my house. So Endermen aren't a big problem. Mostly I'm concerned about stuff spawning within the radius, so I need to put some torches down. So, let's see. Oh yeah, all my doors have pressure plates that close behind me, which is sweet. I really don't like this bridge here. I should change this later. Well, oh yeah, and there's my tiny little sugarcane farm over there. I don't need a lot of sugarcane at this point because I can't find any cows to get milk from for cakes. But when the time comes that I find cows, I will pen them up and I will breed them with all of my wheat. And then I will have lots of milk and I'll have lots of cakes. But until then, I will just make myself bread and keep stocking up on mass amounts of wheat. As a tip, if you're watching this and actually enjoying this, you may want to reevaluate what you're doing with your life. Alright, I do believe I have all of my farmland harvested. Oh, no, some stuff is ripened while I've been harvesting. It's taken me that long to harvest it all. This was all green a minute ago. This is so much wheat. I would hate to think how much. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks of wheat and so many stacks of seeds. I don't even know what to do with them all. I could make like half this world into a wheat field. Yeah, I don't know. Burn it all down just for good measure. What can you possibly do with that much wheat? I mean, if you're in a survival server, like an actual server, then you could give like 1,000 loaves to every single player. Wow, so many stacks. Seeds. Man, I'm not gonna get much planted. There we go. That is a lot of wheat. Next time you go home. That. And it's time to sleep. When I first started up my single player, it was kind of bittersweet how it started. It was a blessing and a curse all in one motion. Because where I started, there were sheep absolutely everywhere. So I had enough wool for a bed before I had the wood for my bed, which hasn't actually happened to me before. Generally, wool is the harder counterpart to find, but I got my wool really easy. The bad part is that the sheep was the only animal I could find in that area. The only ones. And I was not aware that you could cut down leaves for apples, so I was running out of food quickly. So I got down to 2 hunger points. Everything else was empty, 2 hunger points. So I took my wooden sword and just did a mad dash for these plains, because I knew that more animals spawned on the plains than like a swampy area. So I do a mad dash for the plains. I have to be careful with the fire. Yeah, I do a mad dash for the plains. I look on the horizon and there's a chicken, and I've got like 1 hunger point left. So I make a mad dash up to the chicken. I kill the chicken. I eat the raw meat because the hunger bar is so low, and the chicken poisoned me. And oh man, I was so angry at that chicken. I did eventually find a couple cows, which I killed for their beef, and I am seriously regretting now because I can't find any cows now. I eventually moved my house to here. These are the plains that I survived on that night and day. But yeah, I cannot find any cows now. I can find every other type of animal, including still a ton of sheep, but I cannot find any cows, which is really annoying because I want to make cake. I have all the ingredients to make cake. I have a bunch of eggs, got enough iron to make buckets. But no, there aren't any cows. Well, I got a ton of seeds out of harvesting all that, but I'm using a ton of seeds replanting it, so I'm not actually going to come out with that many more seeds than when I started. And I don't know if I want to make my wheat farm bigger to use up these seeds, or just hold on to them knowing that I'll just be continually collecting seeds. I'll be the Mad Seed Collector. And that'll be a fun title to have. Here we go. It's all planted. And looks like some of the stuff over here is already ready to harvest, which I'm not harvesting right now because I've done enough wheat stuff for the day. I really hate this bridge. Let's see how close it is to my house. Let's see. Any stacks I've got. Man, I hate the noises that the nether makes. Always makes me paranoid. Why do I have lots of flesh still? Nah, I hate that sound. Anyone else hate the sound of the nether portal? That is a ton of wheat. They're all full stacks except that one. Wow, I don't actually have like any seeds in this chest. That's a good thing, I think. Well, now I have 3 full stacks and 36. Huh. I got 3 full stacks and 36, and I have a lot of full stacks and 36. That's interesting. Pointless, but interesting. Let's throw this rotten meat away. Alrighty, let's see. What do I need to do? I don't know what I need to do. Well, that's sure. Just gonna full size off real quick. I'm actually kind of waiting for a girl to respond to a text of mine. I said I would stay up late chatting with her, and she has vaporized. I don't know where she's gone. Come on now. So, hopefully she gets back to me at some point. Probably go check on my sugarcane farm over there to make sure everything looks good. Might transplant some of that sugarcane. So I have lots of sugar in case I find a couple cows. I thought those were creepers over there. Kind of paranoid about creepers. But I think most of us Minecrafters tend to be. My sister and I, we play on a server that I created, just her and me sometimes, and I am an OP, and I act like I'm a Dark Lord and all that stuff, but really I give her a bunch of stuff, and she acts like she's surviving all hardcore, but she's not, because there's lots of stuff that I've changed to make it way easier for her. Like when creepers explode, they still hurt you, but they won't take out the environment. So now she's bragging about how she doesn't have any fear of creepers or zombies or anything like that. I'm like, please. That's because I'm saving you. So I still am trying to convince her to do a single player survival. Don't know if she'll actually do it. If she does, oh hey chicken. If she does, then hopefully she will have the fear of the creeper in her. I don't know if you're allowed to play Minecraft without the fear of the creeper. Should call it a big name. People aren't afraid of creepers. Of course, they're big names, so they're cheating anyway. Hey, look, cactus. I had not seen on the cactus over there. Really haven't explored this way very much. I've explored farther into the forest, so maybe there's cows out here. Just think about that. Oh wow, I took out way more sugarcane than I meant to. You know what, I think I do have actually plenty of sugarcane. I think I'm going to transplant all this. I might transplant a little bit, and then I will go home and make the rest of the sugar. Who knows, I might make cookies. Because cookies are delicious. I think I read on the Minecraft wiki that they were planting cocoa beans soon. That'd be awesome if we get a chocolate chip cookie. That would just be plain awesome. Wow, yeah, I got 2 stacks and a little bit more. That is a lot of sugarcane. Plant a little bit more around here. There should be plenty. And look, an egg. I like eggs. Whoa. Hi there, Hole. I see coal. Coal is good. And 2 more eggs. Wow. These chickens are just going to town on the eggs, aren't you? It's like nighttime. Well, looks like it's in the afternoon according to my clock. I don't know, let's investigate over here for a little while. More chickens. Looks like we're right beside a desert biome. Am I saying that right? Biome? That's how the word looks online. I should take some of that at some point. Make myself some traps. Oh, and look, sheep. Hate sheep. They're good for making beds, and that's all they're good for. My sister likes making paintings out of the wool, but I personally find that a pretty wasteful way to use the wool. Considering how many ways there are to use wool, and look, squid. I don't know why I'm pointing out things you probably are seeing anyways, but I don't know, it's worth a shot. How much does protected tertia? Half a heart. Oh, what's the deal? I haven't seen any cows, and it's bumming me out just a little bit. I like my cows. Probably should get back home before it becomes night, so I don't like dealing with night creatures. It's a pig, but who cares about pigs? They don't even always drop pork chops. It makes me mad. Then we're gonna go back to my house. That wasn't hard at all. Thought I was farther away than that. Not even nighttime yet. I won't even let me sleep. I believe that we should. Oh, look at that! It did let me sleep. But I think that we should have naps anytime we want. I don't know what the point would be. Maybe rejuvenate your hunger bar or something like that. That would be nice. But then that'd kind of take the point away from food. I don't know. It's an idea. Well, I think that's all the narration I'm going to do for tonight. Because it's kind of getting late and I don't know when my parents are getting home.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my